I want you all to really understand that for Quavo to get justice for TakeOff, he needs to visit Houston more often because, the case is still with the HPD, and for him to cooperate, with the HPD to get justice for TakeOff, he needs to be in Houston. And he needs to be at the Houston Police Department to be able to cooperate. You get what I'm saying? So there's an update. What's on the street are saying that Quavo visited Houston and he is ready to take the case to the feds, and this is really going crazy right now. But before we jump straight into it, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification bell, make sure you all get notified whenever I drop a new video. You get what I'm saying? But remember, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is allegedly. You get what I'm saying? So let's jump straight into this. Quavo has been firing so hard behind the scene to get justice for TakeOff. I want you all to realize this. Even when Quavo wasn't talking, Quavo was being tactical. You get what I'm saying? He was being tactical with his movement. He was moving on the low. Just like J Prince and the Prince family was doing a lot of talking on so many interviews and talking a lot of crazy stuff. Quavo wasn't doing that at all. You get what I'm saying? He wasn't doing that at all. So many people have reached out to Quavo to interview Quavo, bring Quavo on their podcast and, run an interview with Quavo, but Quavo rejected all those interviews. You get what I'm saying? So what's on the street is saying that Quavo is coming to Houston more often, getting to the police department allegedly to cooperate, to get the case to the feds and do all that. But remember, these are all allegedly. You get what I'm saying? And I think it's a very good news. You get what I'm saying? I think it's a very good news, and I think that Offset is a part of this because Offset is the one that was firing initially to get justice for TakeOff. But remember, everything remains allegedly. You get what I'm saying? These are what's on the street. But let's take a look at this. For Quavo to get justice for TakeOff, just like they said in Houston that the Houston Police Department are fighting a lot of battles right now. You get what I'm saying? They are fighting a lot of battles, and these battles are people getting killed in Houston every day. You get what I'm saying? So they are trying to reduce the rate of crimes that are going on in Houston and stuff like that. And they are still with the case of TakeOff, and it seems like some is really going wrong with that case. And the best thing that Quavo can do at the moment is to take the case to the feds. That's my best advice. You get what I'm saying? But if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Everyone, make sure you smash the like button. Share your opinions in the comment section. Turn on the notification bell so you all get notified whenever I drop a new video, because I'm about to break this all down. Okay, so this has been going crazy for a little while. You get what I'm saying? Let's look into this into the matter when people were saying that Quavo wasn't trying to cooperate, initially when TakeOff died, because it was about 3 weeks or 2 weeks after the, funeral of TakeOff. The news had it that Quavo refused to cooperate to get justice for TakeOff. You get what I'm saying? That's what the Houston Police Department was saying initially, and I understand why Quavo didn't do that, because so many people thought that Quavo was afraid of the Prince family, that he was afraid of mob ties, he was afraid to be called a snitch. And I told you all that for Quavo to be called a snitch, trying to fight for justice for his nephew, that was really crazy. You get what I'm saying? That was really crazy. And that's why I say that, so many people out here in the street are just hypocrites. Some of you all are just hypocrites. Okay, so cause back in the street, like, it doesn't have anything to do with you or to do with your family member or to do with anyone that you truly love, and this has to do with senseless violence. And you all think that if Quavo goes to cooperate, he's gonna be called a snitch. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, because I know some of you all would do worst. Some of you all would do it. Some of you all will cooperate. Some of you all will try to get justice for your nephew who just got killed before you senselessly, and someone else will come to tell you that you are a snitch, cancel you, the cancel culture. That's crazy, fam. That's crazy. And we are giving a lot more pressure to these rappers out here in the street. People are all over social media hypocrites everywhere. They come under the comment section, they talk crazy because they want some attention. They think that you are not making sense and stuff like that. Sometimes some people will come to talk and someone will come and tell them that you gotta be careful, you're gonna get your ass into more problems. And tomorrow the same people will come out to say, we ain't addressing this kind of issues, that's why it continue happening. The same people, man, that's crazy, man. That's really crazy. And we need to do better. I think the street code has nothing to do with you fighting for your family. You get what I'm saying? As long as you're fighting for what is right, F that street code and go do what you are supposed to do. And that's the same thing I'm saying to Quavo. F the street code and go do what you're supposed to do. This is not about the people. This is about you. This is about your soul and your mind. Will your soul be at rest, knowing fully well that you can do something to get justice for your brother? You can do something to bring the person who killed your brother, to justice. Can you be at rest? That's the big question. F for the street code, bro. F it. These people out here in the street doesn't even care about you. Yeah, you have a lot of fans and stuff like that, but trust me, when it comes to your family, how many people will you lose before you can stand up for your family? That's the question. Since you all are out here to tell us that, Quavo have to follow the street code, Quavo don't have to snitch, Quavo don't have to do this and do that, and the same people are coming out to say, oh, there's a senseless violence, TakeOff was killed senselessly, TakeOff was set up, the person who did that need to be brought to justice and all that stuff. And the same people will still go to tell Quavo, you don't have to snitch, you have to follow the street code, you don't want to, F all that, man. F all that. And I'm happy that, Quavo is standing up for the right thing. You get what I'm saying? Knowing truly well right now and realizing that Offset is not his problem, and Offset is trying to, do the right thing as well. You get what I'm saying? F social media, F the internet and all that. It doesn't matter. Family is family. Fight for your family. Get justice for your family. Protect your family with everything you got, so that someone else can come out and disrespect your family. That's the best thing that you can do for yourselves. You get what I'm saying? And Quavo is doing that right now. And it's really going crazy. Okay, so, for a very long time, the Prince family have stopped talking about the death of TakeOff and, stopped making posts and going on interviews because, there was a lot more blast on them. People was blasting them on social media, going off on them and stuff like that. Because of this reason, I think they stopped. You get what I'm saying? They stopped because they noticed that they were doing a lot more talking. And I told you all, what Justin White said, a ninja who is trying to talk too much to narrate a situation is trying to hide something. You get what I'm saying? He's trying to hide something. He's trying to prove to you all that he is innocent. Right? You get what I'm saying? Because a clear conscience fears no accusation.